Hey there, welcome back to the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. It's that time between Christmas and New Year's where we're in limbo, right? The adrenaline from the Christmas season starting to fade, but the new year hasn't quite kicked in yet. I'm glad you're here. I'm Todd Rhoades from Chemistry Staffing. Today we're going to talk about something that we can all relate to. It's those unexpected holiday hiccups. Now, I'm not talking about the major catastrophes like the time the Christmas tree caught fire during the children's pageant. I'm talking about those smaller, more common mishaps that seem to inevitably happen during the holidays. I've forgotten candles for the candlelight service, the shepherd who goes rogue during the nativity play, the sound system that decides to take a vacation right in the middle of the Christmas Eve sermon. What can go wrong often does go wrong, and those moments that make you want to face plant into a plate of gingerbread cookies, those happen just about every year. And when you least expect it, you need to expect it. But here's the thing. As frustrating as these hiccups can be, they also have the potential to teach us some really valuable lessons and even create some unexpected moments of grace. So today I just wanted to challenge you and all of us to reframe our perspective on whatever happened this holiday that may not have gone exactly the way that you wanted it to. Okay, 3 ideas for you to embrace or at least consider today. First of all, embrace the imperfection. It's okay that things don't always go according to plan. It's okay. In fact, some of those little imperfections create the most memorable moments. Remember, it's often in the midst of the messiness that God's grace shines through the most brightly and brilliantly. So embrace the imperfection. Second of all, find the humor. Sometimes when things go wrong, it might not be funny at the time, but in time, man, it's hilarious. Laughter truly is the best medicine, especially when you're dealing with a runaway sheep or a microphone that sounds like a robot having a meltdown. Don't be afraid to laugh at the situation. Encourage your team to do the same. It'll lighten the mood and help everyone keep things in perspective. And then lastly, turn those challenges into opportunities. Sometimes those unexpected hiccups force us to think creatively and come up with some solutions on the fly that can actually be a great opportunity to build resistance and foster teamwork and discover some hidden truths within ourselves and our teams. And sometimes when those things happen, it actually turns out better than what we'd ever planned. Okay, here's your challenge for today. Think about something that happened in this past couple weeks, a holiday mishap that happened at your church this year. I'm sure you've got an example, or maybe you've got one from last year or previous year. And instead of dwelling on the frustration, try to make a blessing. Try to find a blessing in it. What did you learn from the experience? How did it bring your team closer? How can you use this experience to grow and improve in the future? Man, I'd love to hear your stories of holiday hiccups, how you found blessings in their disguise. And you can send me an email anytime at podcast@chemistrystaffing.com. And if you're enjoying the podcast, I hope you'll consider subscribing so that you can join us for each and every conversation. We're here every day, Monday through Friday, here on the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. And we will be back again next week, the week between Christmas and New Year's. And I hope you'll join us right here on the Healthy Church Staff Podcast. Again, Merry Christmas. And if we don't talk before then, have a happy New Year.